Hey everybody, this is Noah Abramowitz for the Hakotel Leadership Program. A very quick lesson for the parasha this week. Often we don't think too much about the Haftarah, rather we'd focus on the parasha, but there's lessons to be taught in the Haftarah this week as well. The pasuk, which is well known, sung in many circles, that's quoted in this week's Haftarah is V'koyaveh Hashem yachalifu choach ya'alu ever kanesharim, that those who have hope in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, those who trust in Hashem, those who put their faith in Hashem, the kavod means to place your faith in something, will have renewed strength. Ya'alu ever kan sharim. They will sprout wings like eagles, or they will rise up on wings like eagles. I'm sure we're all familiar with, remember the Titans, where this verse, comes out very strongly in the locker room. Yarutzu v'lo yigau yelachu v'lo yafu. They will run without growing exhausted, walk without getting tired. And what is the inyan of being a person who trusts in Hashem, who's able to keep on running? I mean, maybe we're talking about Hanan Kupietsky here, who's able to run a marathon in 3/4 hours after not having trained because he has real emunah. Is that what we're talking about? No, we're not talking about that. So what are we discussing? The Rishner says on this week's parsha, a person who has trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu is a person who is constantly renewing his strength. He says that if a tzaddik gets to a point where he is standing still, he's not a tzaddik anymore. But if he keeps on moving, that's the only way to ensure that he's going to stay a tzaddik. Interesting. The point being that we can't afford to remain stagnant. We cannot afford to stop moving. Run, Forrest, run. Not because, you're just, running across the country for no apparent purpose, or that there are bullies behind you, but because it's the only way that people are going to find out who Forrest Gump really is, or find out who you really are, is if they keep on seeing you climb higher and higher. If you're not climbing, then you're not noticeable. You're just standing in the same place. Only moving objects can really catch the attention of those around them. Why? You see, when you look at predators, they notice what's moving, and if you stand still, they don't see. You need to be moving. We can't afford to stand still, and as a nation, we don't. We need to keep on moving. We're always moving closer and closer to the Geulah. So even at a time like this, when things are hard, when life is a harsh reality, we can't afford to say, it's too hard, I can't keep going. We need to be strong. Hazak v'yitchazek ba'ad amenu, uva'ad arei Eloheinu, v'Hashem hatov be'einav ya'aseh. Hashem ya'aseh hatov be'einav. We need to be strong for the sake of our country and for the sake of our people. And Bezrat Hashem, if we keep on moving, if we keep on showing Kodesh Baruch Hu that we want to still be tzaddikim, v'amech kulam tzaddikim, if we were to keep that up, then Bezrat Hashem will be zoche to see us keep on climbing higher and higher, but get to the highest madriga possible. Geula Shalom Amen. Shabbat Shalom Am Yisrael.